Bedford County man facing thousands of counts of rape and sexual abuse against 3 young girls will have to wait a couple of more weeks until he gets his day in court. Maria Miller was in Bedford County and has the latest on this case. Maria?
Jen, tomorrow will mark 1 week since Michael Edmonson was charged with more than 2,400 counts of rape and sexual assault. He was scheduled to get his first shot at defending himself in court today, but he's going to have to wait about 2 more weeks. Michael Edmonson, the man in the middle here, is facing 2,400 counts of rape and sexual assault against 3 young girls. Investigators said the alleged conduct continued up until February of this year, but began many years ago when the girls, now in their late teens and early 20s, were only 5 years old.
Anytime you have children who are victims, it's just disgusting and heart-wrenching. I don't really like to compare this case as worse than that case, but this guy is an awful person.
Edmonson has been in the Bedford County Jail since last Thursday. His current wife told us last week he denies the charges against him. On Wednesday, he was scheduled to appear before a judge to defend himself for the first time, but that hearing was continued.
We don't want to make any comment at this time. It is very early on in the case. The case has been continued for a period of 2 weeks, so a preliminary hearing will be held at that time.
The victims were there on Wednesday and waited patiently to face Edmonson, but he was never even brought into the courtroom. Bedford County District Attorney Bill Higgins says they're disappointed the case wasn't heard, but said they're cooperating and doing as well as can be expected.
They're obviously, upset that they have to go through this process, but they're cooperative. They're willing to stand up to this guy for what he did to them, and we're looking forward to proceeding.
Edmonson remains in the Bedford County Jail tonight on $100,000 bond. His hearing has been rescheduled for the last week of March. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.